Hey, precious, blessed, happy Advent season. Good news, great joy, which shall be for all the people. Christ has come, and we know that. He's living and well. He's seated at the right hand of the Majesty on high. And one of these days, there's going to be a second Advent. He's coming again. And that's why we celebrate. That's why we're joyful. Good news, great joy, and it's for all people. The Lord desires for everyone to be saved. And to come to a knowledge of the truth. And we celebrate that wonderfully this precious season. Along with Advent Sundays, Christmas Eve at 6 o'clock, we've got a service, a great devotional, a lot of music, celebration time. Services on the 26th. And again, that first Sunday of January will be one service only, those two Sundays at 10:30 a.m. And of course, we have a pastoral candidate. We encourage you to look at the information that's available for Josh Lau, Lough, and find out, listen to some of his sermons. He'll be here in January, 2 weekends, the 8th and the 9th, the 15th and the 16th. There'll be opportunities those two Saturdays, both in the morning and another session in the afternoon for Q&A to get to know he and his wife, Laura. And on Sunday the 9th, we're going to have just one service that morning as well. We're going to do just the first service. Second service will be a large church Q&A time with Josh in our main sanctuary. And then after services on the 16th, we will do online voting for Josh to see if the Lord indeed verified through the congregation here is going to be our next senior pastor. So we're excited about that. We just came through our annual business meeting. Praise God, everything passed. I heard the average was something like 96% on everything, the budget, the candidates being voted for. Subtle changes, of course, with the elder team. Next year, starting January 1st, Matt Winkler will be the chair of the elder team. Dave Friedrich, of course, now is part of that. He's been voted in. Rob Moore and Mike Pierre. Of course, all part of that team. Ed Dannemiller, per the bylaws that we voted in last spring, is on a mandatory sabbatical break. And in fact, next year, Matt Winkler and Mike Pierre are going to be both going off on sabbatical break. The reason Ed went first is because he's been the elder the longest. And so he's taking a break this year. He's still here. He's still an elder. He's just taking a break from eldering and those responsibilities during this year per our bylaws. And we'll be excited to bring him back next year. We also have two elders in training, which means they'll be sitting in with us this year and participating, but they don't have the authority of a vote. And those two candidates are, or will be candidates, are Joe Bennett and Bart Winkler. Great to have younger guys sitting in as part of the team to eventually become elders at the church. Brenda and I are continue to be excited to be a part of all that God is doing at this place and all the programs and excitement, and we'll be here until such time as we have a new pastor. Andy's relocated, and we get to have a celebration service bringing in the new guy. So Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and we're so grateful God is in charge of everything going on here.